So the best way to deal with sales resistance is to not deal with sales resistance. It's to join the resistance. Well, how do you do that? You get away from the idea that it's your job to convince people into doing what you want them to do. Convincing sounds like this. Imagine you're selling sofas and a prospect says, hey, a competitive sofa is 20% less. We need you to match the price. Convincing would sound like this. Well, our sofa is higher quality and it's made in the US and it comes with a money back guarantee. Here's the problem. When you're convincing people, they back away because they know you're biased. Of course you're going to say that you want a sale. When you're convincing, you're secretly telling people, I'm right and you're wrong. Egos don't like that very much. So what's the way out? Drop the sword. Stop fighting. Instead, ask a question that shines light on something your prospect might not know without being attached to the outcome. Here's what that sounds like. Prospect says, I need you to reduce your sofa by 20% because we found a competitive sofa for less. Just pause for a second. And you might make them feel understood first by saying something like this. Sounds like you've really done your homework. And they might say, we've been researching it, and we need you to match the price. From there, shine a light on something your prospect might not know. I call this a knowledge gap. Sounds like this. So I'm not sure about the sofa you're looking at, but one way companies cut costs is through cushion density, which ranges from 1.5, which means the cushions will last about a year to 2 years before softening up, to over 2.5 with coils, which means they'll typically last between 10 to 12 years. What's the cushion density of the sofa that you're looking at? And then hit the mute button and listen without having expectations. Why does this matter? People are more likely to be persuaded by reasons they say rather than the reasons that salespeople say. Sellers have the questions, buyers have the answers.